from the lighter side of pest control. This is the Tales from the Crawl Space podcast with your hosts, Jack and Brad.
Hey, this is the Tales from the Crawl Space Swass Chronicles episode. I can't really do much of an intro right now because I'm currently being burned at the stake in Salem, Massachusetts.
Hey, look at a proof sheet.
Yeah, it turns out that bringing a phone back in time is considered witchcraft. Who would have thunk? Hey, turn me over. I'm done on this side, assholes.
Oh my God, man. Wow. Hey, everybody. Welcome once again to another exciting, sweaty episode of Tales from the Crawl Space podcast. I, of course, am Brad Harvey, Supreme Overlord of Pest Control Humor Depot, my favorite group. And with me, as always, is the lovely and personable and moist Jack Starry. Jack, how you doing tonight?
I'm moist. How are you?
I too am moist.
It's all about that Michael Douglas is what it is. It's Michael Douglas.
Man, ain't only white man ever made me moist. Dudes, everybody, cheese bags everywhere. Welcome once again to the show. It's like, oh my God, here we are, smack dab in the middle of sweaty summer.
Sweaty.
And boy, I'll tell you what, man, there is nothing like going out, walking out, and the first thing in the morning, man, you walk in, and then you walk outside and you can't breathe.
Yeah, it's like Satan farts in your face.
Yeah, it's like you're breathing in some jello pudding.
Jello pudding.
It's jello pudding pops. I eat the pudding and they're just like, oh.
I'm gonna pop the pussy with my penis.
I'll pop the pussy with my penis. She ain't gonna know because she's asleep.
Get the roofies.
That's the Jello Roofie Pops.
The Jello Roofie Pops.
Oh, God, Bill Cosby, you sick motherfucker, you.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Anyway, tonight we are going to broach the sticky subject that is Swass. And for those of you that have no fucking idea what we're talking about, you do know, you just don't know. It is Swass is our acronym for swamp ass.
Swamp ass.
It is definitely swamp ass season. The humidity is 2,000%, and the temperatures are high, and we are feeling it, man. The prickly heat is on, and we are dealing with it. So, Jack. Here in the Midwest, we are in the Corn Belt.
Oh yeah, my favorite thing's coming up.
I'm driving out in the country yesterday, and I see those familiar tassels up on the corn stalks. Because the corn, they used to say it's got to be knee high by the 4th of July, but it's nipple high now because of all the hybrids.
Oh boy.
And it was not only nipple, but it was like ping, 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 tassels were coming up. So that it means only one thing. Pretty soon that corn itself is going to start dying off and releasing its moisture, which can only mean one thing, Jack.
Corn swass.
Yeah. You think swass is bad? Fucking try corn swass. Cornfields will fucking release so much fucking moisture in the air that it shows up on the goddamn weather radars. It's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, you showed me that last year. I was like, was that birds? You're like, no, that's corn swass.
Nope, that's corn swass. We coined it corn swass. They call it corn sweat. But, I mean, some folks call it a swing blade. I call it a geyser blade.
I call it a geyser blade.
Yeah. But it both means the same thing. Misery.
Yeah. No bueno. No bueno.
But hey, before you guys once again have provided us a metric fuck ton of stories, and anecdotes from your Swass experiences out in the field. But first off, I wanted to give a little shout out to somebody. I'm gonna give a backstory here,
Oh yeah.
Okay. Our beloved sister over at the Pestrogen podcast, Candace Nordquist, was traveling cross country from Oregon to Columbus, Ohio. So they left last weekend. They traveled. I wish I could have a map with a little car on it. It's like, but I don't. Fuck it. But she made her way into Indianapolis, and I got the chance to see her. I haven't seen her since Cheese Stock 24, and it was such a beautiful reunion. She may or may not have touched my butt, Jack. But anyway, but she put a call out to the cheese bags out there in Middle America. They stopped at a hotel in Kansas City. And apparently, when they left, they brought their cat, or her daughter Kyra brought her cat Oreo, because Kyra is the one moving to Columbus, Ohio, to go to veterinary school and just be a awesome human being, which is amazing. And but as luck would have it, they left the cat's blanket there. Okay, the cat was forlorn to say the least, Jack. Without her blanket, she is nothing. And so Candace had the forethought to put a post on Pest Control Humor Depot, my favorite group, and,
right?
Mentioning that, and one cheese bag rose above the crowd, stepped up, went to the hotel, got the blanket, and is shipping it to Candace. So I want everybody to give a shout out to Haley Schnackenberg, and I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, Schnackenberg. I love that name, and
that's a fun name.
It is. So we'll just say Haley. Haley, on behalf of not just Candace, but of Pest Control Humor Depot and Cheese Bag Nation, thank you for your work.
And Tales from the Crawl Space thanks you, yes.
And not only are we going to thank you, we're going to send you the illustrious PCHD Glove Up You Cheese Bags magnet.
But wait, there's more.
There's more. You're going to get one of my cards. You're also going to get my very last Tales from the Crawl Space beer can / beer bottle koozie.
Yes.
So these are coming your way. I've got your address. Thank you for hitting me with that. There may be a little something in there, but I'm not going to say what it is because I got to fucking find it first. But anyway, It's coming your way, kiddo. Thank you again. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
I think it might have been Candace that said one time that, if she was ever traveling across the country and she ran into trouble, all she would have to do is get on Pest Control Humor Depot, my favorite group, put a call out to the cheese bag, and there would be at least one cheese bag nearby that would be able to come.
Somebody would step up, for sure.
Somebody would step up, and that's what it is. Yeah, we're more than just a Facebook group. We're a network of love.
A network of love.
And I'm sure somebody would be like, okay, what am I getting for the troubles? And I'll tell you what, Candace.
That'd make a good song. The network.
Candace
of love.
opens a mean beer, Jack.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Anyway,
I'm so jealous.
Oh yes, Haley, thank you very much again. I'll never forget this. So, and I'm sure Candace won't either.
Me and JT were sitting at a place called Local on the Water, right on the Intercoastal Waterway. And you sent me the picture of you and Candace, and I was like, oh, damn.
Yes.
So,
I'm going to be Nords here.
Sweet. Yeah. I tell you, it's been hot down here. The weatherman said that the weather near the coast is like hot peanut butter. Ooh. And that's accurate. Like hot peanut. I mean, you could almost swim from the front door to the vehicle. It's that thick outside. And the heat index yesterday was 113. So it's like instant swass. I mean, your cheeks just start slipping as soon as you step out the front door.
Yeah. The heat index, which what they now call it the real feel.
Real feel.
The real feel. Because people are like, what the fuck's a heat index?
See, how that works is it's what you think my penis is going to feel like versus what it really feels like. That's the real feel with the penis.
Yeah. I mean, there's two ways of gauging. It's like, it's how your balls feel when you walk, when they rub up against your legs when you're walking out in the morning versus what they feel like when you're walking back into the house. And if you're brave enough, you're going to do this.
Get a little bit of the yeast going. I tell you, that's the worst though. When you cool off, when you're kind of cooling off, and you're kind of settling down on the way home, and it goes from being sweaty, slippery to sweaty, sticky. So it looks like you're doing calisthenics, just trying to get your nut to stop attaching to the inside of your leg.
Yeah. Well, I get to the point sometimes, Jack, where it attaches and then it detaches, and then the rest of the time it's just that slimy slide. And that's when I know I've had a full day. Like, I'm ready to come in. It's like I don't think there's probably not a cheese bag out there that doesn't have a hand attachment on their shower, so they can just go.
My brain is currently working on putting new words to the Electric Slide song. My balls are sticky. They're sweaty. Yucky, yucky, yucky.
Scrotal slide.
We're doing this scrotal slide. I don't know what. Oh, hey, someone showed up for chat. Hot damn, Edwin, good to see you.
Chat, who the hell is it?
See what Edwin? Oh, it's Sancho.
Sancho. Well, fuck, I'm early, I guess. Go ahead and start the exterior service. Good Lord, it is hot. Hell yeah.
Don't worry, Sancho. We'll cool you off with all the Corona you want when you get up here for a cheese stock. We got you.
Yeah. And Sancho, as always, if you know what is good for you, you best go run and hide.
Because Daddy's got a new 45.
45. I won't think twice to this, that there straight down Sancho's throat.
Believe me when I said when I got something for you, punk ass.
I really want to know.
I really?
Oh, my God. So, yeah, welcome to the show, Sancho. It's boring as fuck. Let's go.
Well, I tell you, we got a whole bevy of stories. A bevy. Yep. This lets you know it's an entire bevy of them.
Yeah, needless to say, Jack, it is so hot outside this week.
How hot is it?
It's so hot the crackheads are putting copper back in the AC units.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
I mean, there's people like Nathan Cole Winstead. He said short and simple. He's applying for a wetland tax credit for his ass.
Hell yeah. It's because the ass
make the best of it.
The ass is the tributary to the taint, so so you could landmark all of that shit, man.
You get that trickle down going on.
It would be a protected wetland, and no one
right across the donut.
No one could develop housing on it or anything. Sure, they could camp on it for a week, maybe two, but that's it.
It's like it's the country of your booty. Planes fly in and out of your booty on a daily basis.
Your booty.
The major import of your booty is meat. The major export of your booty is yeast. Well, I tell you, I got a story that really, really fucking just amazed me, and I laughed my ass off. And I told him it would be the featured story because I was just it's such a good story, and you need to hear this.
Please read.
Brandon Weir said it was the heat of the summer. I was headed to my last job of the day, and the urge to take a dump suddenly hit me. I was over 35 minutes from the closest bathroom or grocery store, so I decided to just finish my last job and head home. The neighborhood was under construction, and homes were being built all around me. As I walk up to the front door, my foot slips off the driveway, and my ankle rolls. My ass lets out this absolutely massive megaton of a fart. I feel wet all over my thighs, underwear, and balls. I was sure that I shit my pants. I turn around and see a porta-john 4 houses down. I decided to make the shuffle of shame directly towards it. I take out my knife and cut away what I was sure was the most shitted pants in the history of shitted pants. As the underwear crests out, I noticed there was nothing on it. I wiped to make sure and noticed nothing. It was the sweat the entire time, and I felt like a fool.
Oh, lucky break. No, you had a lucky break there is what you did. Because you never know if you're just doing a liquid shit or you're just blowing the sweat out of the crack of your ass.
But the fear, that moment of fear when you just fell down and you're laying there and you farted like a decrepit buffalo.
It's totally real.
And you're like, oh no.
I'm walking into Meijer today. And, it's 91 degrees out here. It's a tad swassy, right?
Swassy.
And I'm walking up the front door, and I didn't think anybody was behind me, and I let one rip, man. It was acoustic as fuck, right? And because I'm in that vestibule, right? Mm-hmm. So. But, come to find, I looked in the reflection in the mirror, and I hotboxed this young lady, and she just had this disgusted look on her face. I was like, thank God I'm married and I'm not out on the market, man, because that word would get around.
That was a maiden call right there.
Maiden call for somebody, but wasn't her, man.
For Russell.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Russell heard it, and Russell's ear perks up. He's like, huh?
Ruh-roh. Yeah.
Oh!
I hope, Russ. I hope your farts are a little bit shallower and higher pitched than they were at Cheese Stock last year.
They went.
Now that's just like. He sounds less like Gippy Glinsky and more like Herb Alpert.
I do love me some Herb Alpert.
I do love me some Gippy Glinsky. You know, he's the tubist for the Schmingy brothers.
Gippy Glinsky.
Gippy Glinsky. Yeah, he's the Geddy Lee of the tuba.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Check out the last. Everybody, check out the last polka. It's the Schmingy brothers' final performance, and there's a tuba solo from Gippy it's just life changing, man. I'm telling you.
I'm getting reports that the podcast is not live.
We are not live.
That's what I'm seeing. So let me check into that while you go ahead and tell us some more Gippy Glinsky stories.
Oh, Gippy Glinsky is the man. That's the only Gippy Glinsky story I got, though, Jack. But
what the hell?
I do have some Swass stories.
See, we got a clues.
What the hell's going on?
I got it with Valeria.
See, this is why we should edit.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you, I'm working on running equipment back and forth. I just have my house cleaned out today. All the old stuff was taken out. I'm doing it on my laptop, and it says waiting for Tales from the Crawl Space. I don't know what's happening here. It says we're live on the other end, though.
Huh? I don't know. Well, Sancho found us.
Well, he just commented on the link. It looks like.
Oh, he did? Oh, okay. All right. Well, okay. Well, it is hot outside this week, Jack.
Yeah, yes, it is. So I'm not sure what to do with that, though.
How hot is it? I don't care. Yeah.
How hot is it?
Maybe somebody will hear us. It's so hot the community pool has turned into people soup. And you're like,
know.
Where have I heard that before?
I'm trying to figure out our technical issue here.
Oh my girl, my back has been bugging me so much lately, it just won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Just kidding. Sounds like a real pain.
You know, it's been a real pain lately, trying to find anything relatable to listen to while I'm working.
Girl, I got the answer for this one. Pestrogen Podcast. It's a pest control podcast, but with a lady twist. It's fun, laughable, and will make you say, yep, get that.
That sounds so awesome. So, where can I find this at?
Anywhere. We got the YouTube, anywhere where you get your usual podcasts, and they have a Facebook page for ladies in the pest industry only.
Sold!
You can catch the Pestrogen Podcast videocast exclusively on YouTube and listen to the audio version on Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Audible, or wherever your favorite podcasts are currently crawling around. Pestrogen Podcast, because when it comes to pests and podcasts, we know how to bug you just right.
Okay, I would say the best thing for us to do then would be just to go ahead and do the show, and then you're going to upload it anyway, right?
Yeah, we are. I just kind of liked having it live. I got used to it.
Yeah, you should talk. Maybe you talk to the people that were responsible for making sure we were live and ask for a refund.
Yeah, I will do that.
Yeah, bastards! Fuck you. You know what they're going to say? It must be the heat.
Oh yeah, it's the heat. Definitely, it's what it is.
It's the heat. Yeah.
What the hell?
Or it's the economy, or it's COVID, or it's that explosive diarrhea that's going around right now. You know, whatever the fuck.
Yep, sure is. I put a quote on the YouTube thing, and
it's brief.
Don't know what's happening. Riverside, get your shit straight. Riverside, get your shit straight.
We're running out of platforms.
We are. So, well, if that's the case, Brady Babin, you ain't seen nothing yet. Babin, operating out of Louisiana, there's no way to stop it. You and your clothing are ruined by 10 a.m. Quick dry boxer briefs are the way to go. Quick dry. What do you like? Hang them off your side view mirror between stops? What are you doing?
I'm on the fence about that, Jack, because I feel like boxer. You got boxers, briefs. I would say the tighty whities during Swass season would be the best way to go because there's that fabric that separates the boys from the leg.
Oh yeah. The little pocket ones that hang your nuts out.
If you have the boxers or the boxer briefs, you've got that extra fabric on the leg, and it's just skin to skin, man.
Right.
Skin to sweat slime to skin.
That little coat, like a fish has a coating on their scales. It's the same thing.
It's to help protect them from the elements in the water.
Yes.
But it doesn't work for us. It's just ball slime. The technician I used to work for me at the Big Green Tea. He's talking about his dad. His dad worked outdoors. It was like landscaping or railroad or some shit like that.
Right.
They would always take a little bit of flour with them and put some flour on their nuts and stuff, and they called it making gravy. I know. Is that going to get you off of biscuits and gravy for just a second? I mean,
a hot minute.
Yeah, it all depends. Yeah, it depends on who's making the gravy, man. Because I make the best fucking gravy on the planet. And I'll fight you over that.
I know. JT's mom would compete with you on that one.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes.
Oh, so you're telling me that Sunday morning after cheese stock, I might look forward to a helping of Mary's gravy?
Now you say it like that.
I didn't say Mary's sauce. I said Mary's gravy.
It is spectacular. So yeah, that's
okay.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yes, not to be confused with Good Boy gravy.
No, definitely not to be confused with Good Boy gravy. I supply the Good Boy gravy when I go out on the town.
Damn.
With my penis.
Oh God. I have a feeling Cheese Stock 26 is going to be a long fucking night, man.
Oh, it's going to be a great night. What it's going to be.
It sure is, yeah. Mm-hmm. And if anybody doesn't know what we're talking about, October 2nd, 3rd.
Let me check the calendar real quick, and I'll be able to tell you.
Calendar. Yeah.
Go to the calendar. Let's see. We're going to get the full month look. October. Friday's the 2nd. Saturday's the 3rd.
So, Saturday, October 3rd, Cheese Stock 2026. There will be a Cheese Stock Eve.
Yes, there will.
At a location yet to be determined, which, is also the case for Cheese Stock, on the 3rd. But, there's going to be some good times, man. Jack's going to show us where to eat, where to drink, and where to sing. So, on Friday. So, love to have you along. My beautiful bride Ellen will be there, and hopefully we can get a microphone in her hands and see what she's got to see what she can crank out on karaoke.
Oh, I'd love to see her sing karaoke. That'd be awesome.
No, you don't. But anyway, love the woman, but no, you don't.
Oh, damn.
No, that's okay. I've been keeping my pipes kind of lubed up too. Russell, don't get any ideas. Because every Friday, me and one of our fanboys out there, Scotty Grill, we always sing a song together on Messenger.
Right.
One of us will start off with the first one, and then the other one will go with the second verse and so forth. So I've been keeping my pipes lubed up for karaoke at Cheese Stop.
Sancho, we're not even live, and Sancho's still commenting on the link saying waiting for Tales from the Crawl Space for some reason. So
Sancho is the fucking man.
He is. He
really is. It's like, our usual people, Jenny, Candace, Scotty, they've abandoned us in our time of need.
I think YouTube abandoned us in our time of need.
No. They knew we were coming on at 7. They should have just been here like, I know I can't see you guys, but we're there for you.
But what the hell? What the hell? Well, while we're on the topic of Swash, Mr. Bonhammer. Of all the tips I've been given during this job, one stands above the rest. Manpon. Take some TP and roll it twice or 3 times, depending on the day ahead and the dinner the night before, around your 2 fattest fingers. Then take that, squat, and put it between them cheeks and stand up. Replace as needed, and say goodbye to Swass and any underwear-related issues attached to it. See, my problem is I'd be walking around so much it would work its way out, and I'd leave this Famunda tissue, like rolling down my pant leg.
It's cheese. Don't talk about tissue. No. Okay, the man pond. I love the idea of the man pond. I've employed it many times. But, you can actually use the tampon on there. If you're doing a commercial account and you go into a ladies' room, it is worth the 75 cents to get you 3 tampons. One on either side of the boys and one in the back.
Right.
And then you've got that string, too, so you don't have to worry about actually touching it. Right? Even though we are supplied with gloves by our employer.
You better be using them. Yeah.
Better be. Yeah, you better glove up, you cheese bags. But, it's like we don't say glove up cheese balls, though. So you got a little something to hang on to when the time has come to get rid of it. So.
But if your man pond you're worried about your man pond falling out, you should wear mantyhose.
Mantyhose? That's
mantyhose.
Right.
It keeps your man pond from falling
because
out.
all man ponds are beltless.
Yep, that's right. But they
and don't count on any wings either.
That's because they don't have wings. So
they ain't got no wings. You can wrap around the edge of your drawers.
Wrap it.
You just
wrap it.
It's a system of balance and gait. It's like, if your stride is too wide,
you do the waddle.
You can count on that tampon making an appearance out of the bottom of your pant leg, and in front of a customer, no less. And you're just like, holy shit!
Yeah, yeah.
This is awkward. So yes, 3 cheers to the man pond.
Oh, Chris Large says it's 9:32 in Houston, and I've had swamp ass for an hour. Got to be the capital of swampassery. That's a difficult word. Swampassery. In Houston, Texas, I bet it is.
Oh hell yeah!
Holy shit!
Yeah, you got a little bit north of there to get that dry heat that everybody. Oh yeah, it's 182 degrees here, but it's a dry heat, so we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, you have to worry about other things like desiccation. And
I'm gonna call bullshit on that. It's a dry heat shit. I went to Phoenix, Arizona in the middle of the summer when I was with the Donnie and Marie company because they had a meeting of all the branch managers, and we went to Phoenix. I got off the plane, normal humidity. In the airport, normal humidity. The minute I stepped outside of the airport to find my ride, I had cotton mouth.
Boosh.
I was just like all the moisture was just sucked out of my mouth. Yep. I was like trying to swallow. My tongue was sticking to the roof of my mouth. It was fuck that dry heat.
Yeah, I mean that's nothing you run into with Swass. I mean, you walk outside, and you're instantly hydrated from your core.
You're moist.
But then when you get out in some place like that, and I had the same thing in West Yellowstone, Montana. When I got out of the plane, and it wasn't even fucking hot, Jack. And it's just like I could feel everything getting sucked out of my pores and shit. The fluid in my eye, around my eye, was like drying up and everything. I was like, Jesus Christ, I'm not used to this. But when we went to Hawaii, it was completely the opposite. The weather was beautiful. And the humidity in Hawaii just like embraces you like a hug. And it's just like
aloha.
It's just saying aloha, ohana. It's like and oh yes, mahalo, motherfucker. Yeah, it's humid here, but you ain't gonna mind because we got beaches and weed.
And I'm a Don Ho. Ho.
We got Mai Tais, beaches, and weed, man. Just like, enjoy your stay on the island. Mahalo.
It makes me think of the video I keep seeing on TikTok. Making fun of Myrtle Beach. Mm-hmm. Guys got the video on the ocean. It goes, we're out here in turds and caicos. Not really. The only thing in this water is turds and cankles. Welcome to Myrtle Beach, baby.
Oh, damn. Dirty Myrtle.
Turds and cankles. Yeah, we call it Dirty Myrtle down here, too, for sure. Mm-hmm. We avoid it.
Everybody calls it Dirty Myrtle.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Please tell me you're going to take us to a nicer beach, man.
Oh, what? No, we're Cherry Grove is gorgeous. Above North Myrtle, gorgeous. Yeah. Absolutely gorgeous.
Outstanding. So are we going to stick out because we're trash?
No. Okay. My ass is there, so they're used to seeing trash.
Okay. Well, then I know I'll be safe.
I'm getting them acclimated. They are building up a resistance with my presence.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
See, Lorena Marquetos, 93 in Florida, doing pest control and exclusions. Every day I'm soaked in sweat. Get pants and underwear that will breathe. Cotton underwear. I have female boxers, and they make a difference. So, Lorena, got to chime in from the ladies out there dealing with Swass and probably dealing with humidititties, too.
Yeah, I'm telling you what, it's hot out there, Jack.
How hot is it?
It's so hot that I keep a pancake spatula in my truck to free my nutsack from the seat.
Oh, that works? Holy shit, yeah. We're going to need that. Last time I saw something like that was on the movie, God, what was it with Harold Ramis and Bill Murray and everybody in the army? What was that?
Stripes.
And he gave her the Aunt Jemima treatment on the stove.
He's putting, God, I can't remember that chick's name, but she was cute.
Gave her the Deborah Winger, wasn't it?
No, that wasn't Deborah Winger. Sean Young was in that.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't the one that was getting the spatula treatment. I can't remember her name, but
she was getting the Aunt Jemima treatment.
The Aunt Jemima treatment. That's right. Yeah. Who's your daddy? I am. All right. Yeah. Okay. That's one of my favorite things. Is like, yeah, it's just Easter. It's like we're going to Wisconsin. Well, I got my ass kicked in Wisconsin.
Piss off all the Polacks.
That's right.
Patrick Percy says, Gold Bond, in my best Shaq voice, Gold Bond, is my best friend. I'm a skinnier dude, so I don't get the leg rub chafing, but my balls look like the ones dudes hang off the trailer hitch. The chafing that occurs because of these motherfuckers is unbearable. I'm considering switching to tidy whities from boxer briefs. Let the old man life begin.
That's what I'm telling you, man. No, tidy whities are the way to go, man. Because once you will regret Swass season in boxer briefs or boxers. Because like I'm saying, man, it's ball sack to leg, man, all the way. You know, if the boys have a house, then there's going to be cloth between them. But I'm telling you, the Gold Bond powder. Watch which one you get. Don't get the mentholated one.
Oh no! No!
It burns. But I would say the best thing, the mildest thing that's going to do the most good is just some cornstarch. And what better place to put some cornstarch is into a handkerchief or a tube sock.
Yes.
And create the one and only poonsy.
The poonsy, yes.
The poonsy. Now, I've kind of explained the recipe for poonsy. You take some of your powder, baby powder, some cornstarch, whatnot, put it in a sock. Better to put it in a cloth handkerchief because it's less porous, and then you just tie a knot in it, put it in a paper bag. When you start feeling that moisture coming up on you, you just take the thing and just go poons, poons, poons.
I was waiting for it. The whole show I was waiting for you to go poons, poons, poons.
Poons. So yeah, it's a poons. And so I'm telling you, man, it's the way to go. And then when you're done poonsing, you just take it and put it back in your Ziploc bag, put it in your glove box, your console, whatever, and that is there for you. Whenever you
It is there. It's there, baby.
Yes, sir. I'm telling you what, I got a poonsy in my console right now.
Now, when you get when you stopped to tap yourself with the poonsy and you feel yourself getting a little dehydrated, what do?
What do I do?
Yes.
You're going to have to help me out on this, man, because I don't have it in the room.
I don't have one either. I'm not in my own house. What the fuck?
Give me stall for time.
Okay. Yes, boys and girls, down here in South Kakalaki, it has been hotter than the hinges of Hades. For sure. I'm not even working anymore. I'm retired, and I'm still dealing with Swass. I get Swass going from the house to the truck. My butt cheeks are just slipping off of each other, and it's titillatingly disgusting, if that's a word. I mean, it's like... It's just nasty. So, and as Brad runs to try to find a Tony Speckler tumbler, I think he fell and hit something. This whole fucking show, the stories are great, but the technical difficulties are a train wreck. I checked on YouTube, and it says that they're still waiting for Tales from the Crawl Space when we've been fucking recording for 32 minutes now. So, thanks, YouTube, and thanks, Riverside, for fucking us over. But you do realize that, in all seriousness... Stop. Cool yourself off. Drink a lot of water. I worked for a Mid-Atlantic company that was bought by the Big O. And they did stupid shit like gutter cleaning, deck power washing, and deck staining. So they set me out on the hottest day of the year in the Baltimore, Maryland area where it was humid as shit. And they had me power washing and then staining a deck the next day. It was so hot. I was drinking water the whole time. I had Gatorade. I had water. You name it. I had all of it. and it got to the point that I was slurring my words, and I had stopped sweating. It was bad. I was getting ready to suffer from heat stroke. It was that bad. So water up as much as you can. Cool yourself off. If you have to step inside of a 7-Eleven for a little bit just to hang out near the Slurpee machine, just to cool yourself off, find that vent in the ceiling and stand under it. Cool yourself. Don't push yourself because your boss needs to get shit done. Your health is much more important than the fucking stops. Right, Brad?
Jack, you are a true professional, Jack. Thank you very much. And what better way to rehydrate and cool yourself off than a nice cool drink out of the Tony Spangler tumbler from
yes.
That was the worst fucking segue ever. But you guys, take a look at this stuff. Look at the graphics on that. I mean, it's got the beloved PCHD, Pest Control Humor Depot, my favorite group. Haley, you got a magnet coming, looks just like this, only bigger. And of course, it's got this stunning young stud right there with a turd hanging out of his mouth. And then we've got this dashing young gentleman here without a turd hanging out of his mouth. But
no, there's no turd there. Turdless.
No turds there. And but look at us, man. We're both handsome as fuck, and we do look like the Smith brothers on the cough syrup.
Hell yeah, we're sexy.
So many features on the Tony Spangler tumbler. Not just the stunning graphics, but we've also got this supple, sweet, soft, non-slip.
Oh, the rubber bottom. I do love the rubber bottom, baby. Yes, I do.
Man.
That's good shit.
I mean, I've had this tumbler from Tony Spangler at SpanglerArt.com for at least a couple of years now, and this rubber bottom is just as supple and delicious and sumptuous feeling as it ever was when
supple.
The minute I pulled it out of the box. And it's got a lot of great other features, too. It's a double-walled insulating cup. The hot stays hot, the cold stays cold, like the McD.
Yes, it does.
McDLT. And look at that bitch in there, man. It goes deep, man. You can get a full 20 ounces of your favorite fluids in this thing that I'm leaking all over my fucking keyboard. So I may be leaking shortly here, but it's great. It's got a very nice watertight cap that goes on it and a slide. You can slide it open and just sip out of it, and you can slide it shut and it won't spill anywhere. Or you can slide it open again and stick the one and only surgical stainless steel urethral sounding rod inside that hole. And that hole on the tumbler is not the only thing you can stick inside. Jack, tell them about it.
You can slide that thing right up inside your penis. And if you have Peronis, that one that Brad's demonstrating right there is for when you have the curve, and you can twist it for all directions. If it hangs to the left, if it hangs to the right, if it points up or if it points down, it is ready for you to get rid of all the debris and detritus right slap out of your penis. And I'll tell you what it's also good for, Brad. For sexy time with your paramour. Because if you have a problem with ED and you can't afford the meds, or your heart won't support ED medication, you could slide that thing right up in there and make your penis like a T-shirt launcher. Leave it in there. You'll be hard as a rock, and the loads. I mean, you'll be like
you're going
lobbing
to
them.
exit wounds, folks.
It's like a baseball pitch machine. That's what it's like. I mean, it's audible sound is just fantastic. So
it's a tad more compact than that, though.
Your lady will have a runny nose. Your lady will definitely have a runny nose afterwards.
Have a runny nose. She'll have exit wounds in the back of her.
Yes, she will.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot that the features that the Tony Spangler tumbler from SpanglerArt.com doesn't have. I mean, we've already covered them. The stunning graphics, the double-walled insulation, the airtight lid, the urethral sounding rod, and, of course, the luscious rubber bottom. And,
yes.
Jack, there is only one place you can get this.
If you got Peronis, reach for Tony. Steal urethral sounding rods.
That's right. Tony's urethral sounding rods, and that beautiful jingle was brought to you by my boy, JT Starry, everybody's favorite podcast intro creator. Check him out at JT Starry VO on Facebook, and you can get a hold of him for jingles, intros, you name it, he can do it. JT Starry VO on Facebook.
Hell yeah. Man, it took me a minute to get over to the other side of the house to get this thing, man, and I'm telling you what, it is hot.
How hot is it?
It is so hot that Shrek in my underwear is arguing with my ass over whose fucking swamp it is.
Shrek. I was waiting for the first Shrek comment. It had to come out for the swamp.
Yeah, that's right.
Speaking of swamps, Chris Zelinsky says, Florida, the inventor of swamp-ass weather. I found that boxer briefs keep it contained enough so it doesn't look like you shit your pants while doing a Centricon monitoring, and especially swampy-ass days, ball powder is the new Frank's Red Hot. So he puts that shit on everything.
Hell yeah. Oh, God.
Yummy. Grant Meister says, fill bags with Gold Bond and shake your underwear in it before. It's like shake and bake for your underwear with Gold Bond.
Yeah.
You just shake and bake your underwear.
Shake and bake your moneymaker.
So it's like that old 1960s commercials. It's shake and bake, and I help. Good stuff.
Hell yeah. I've referenced that many a time.
You and me both. No, Ritz Burgee said, so my wife actually found underwear that keeps your balls and ass cold. Haven't gotten it yet, but we'll definitely try them out.
Link.
That's a game changer.
Link. It's like cheese bag zombies over here. Link.
Man, AC undies would be fantastic.
Oh my God, yeah. Unless you get that like burst of air between your nutsack and your leg, and it's like it sounds like you're farting. At my age, that's important.
Well, it kind of goes. Just kind of goes.
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Josh Talbert, cheese bag extraordinaire, charter mod guy at the Pest Control Humor Depot, my favorite group, taking a nice little family
good
break
man
up in Michigan. That's the good news. The bad news is Michigan is the #1 state for that explosive diarrhea that's going on right now.
Oh,
we're really hoping he decontaminates himself before he returns to work on Monday.
I tell you, JT had a case of that doing some moving down from Pennsylvania on his birthday.
Oh,
got that intestinal thing, and he was absolutely miserable.
Present his ass wrapped in shot.
But his went more north than it went south.
Oh, really? He hurled instead of swirled?
Yeah, poor guy on his birthday, no less.
Yeah. Yeah, because the way they're talking, it's like that scene with Dave Chappelle sitting on a toilet and it's like,
it's like the Turbolax scene from Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, what you can do to spare yourself the indignity of Swass. Blake Tunn II says, "I just piss myself at the start of the day and get used to the feeling."
That's a great idea.
Just get it out of the way.
Yeah, once the warmth of it gets out of the way, you're feeling it. But
yeah.
But make sure again. I know Jack was talking about making sure you're staying hydrated because if you do that when you're not really well hydrated, the urine gets a little strong and it burns a little.
Well, yeah, it does. You get that dark yellow,
that sensitive area right there between
that musky urine.
Musky. Just so musky, Daddy. I just get some Pine Tar soap and clean it up. If you know, you know.
You always get a dried corn cob and soak it in turpentine and get everything scrubbed up.
There you go, nice and shiny.
Colt James goes, "Oh boy!" This is from the Pest Control Sales Collective. Colt James goes, "Oh boy, I've mentioned it before and I'll say it again. I've had Swass so bad I've hydroplaned off the toilet. In prime Swass season, I like to play a game called Did I Shit My Pants or Am I just that sweaty?"
Yeah, that harkens back to what we were talking about earlier about you don't know if you're just blowing the sweat off your ass crack or you actually took a liquid shit.
Yep, and that's called God damn it! I just fucking brain farted.
Jeez. Was it moist?
I think so. In the middle of saying, my brain's like, nope, not gonna happen.
Sorry. Yeah. Park's closed. Moose out front should have told you.
Oh, well, it was a good joke, believe me. In my head, it was.
About 3 o'clock this morning or tomorrow morning, you're going to wake the fuck up and be like, That's it. God damn it! But I'll be awake, so I'll be having my decafe. So if you remember it, hit me up.
I will.
Jesus H. Christ! Now I forgot what I was going to say.
It's called a crapshoot. There you go.
Yeah, it was
called a crapshoot.
Profound too. God damn it!
No, that's the joke. I was going to say it's called a crapshoot, whether you shit your pants or not. Crapshoot.
Okay,
Get it?
I see what you did there. Jesus.
Well, the head of Pest Control Sales Collective, Mrs. Sorry, don't hit me, Natalie Shiflett Williams, said, "Oh, you poor things with your swamp ass." Meanwhile, us ladies are over here creating an entire ecosystem. Swamp ass, the original wetland. The Lady Lagoon, a thriving moisture habitat. The Boob Bayou, where the humidity settles and refuses to leave. And the Chafe Zone, a dangerous area requiring immediate intervention. By noon,
she left out one. Swunt.
I think that was the Lady Lagoon. I think that was
Lady Lagoon.
She was being proper and said Lady Lagoon, but
proper has no place here at Tales from the Cross.
I know. I'll read it as it was written. Okay. Swunt. By noon, some of us have developed a fully functioning biome. We're still expected to walk into a customer's home, smile, and explain their termite options like we didn't just crawl out of a tropical rainforest. Thankfully, bust dust exists. That stuff's basically an IPM program for the personal ecosystem. A true moisture management solution. Ooh. Summer pest control is not for the weak. You're damn right.
Does it work on dudes?
Hey, I used to see that stuff at the truck stops called anti-monkey butt powder.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that too. I
wonder if that works.
Who knows?
Has that red-ass baboon on the front of the bottle?
Yeah. Oh, my God. Baboons and their red asses. They're intriguing. I'm telling you. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Oh, man. But you're right, Jack. It is hotter than fuck out there.
How hot is it?
Well, it's so hot that Candace Renee Collinsworth's underboobs made a leather peeling noise when she freed them from her broad jail cell because they are so sweaty. I have one thing to say to you, Candace. Noise? Pictures or it didn't happen.
I'd take an audio of leather peeling just to hear the...
Oh, my God. I'd take an audio of Candace reading the phone book.
Fair enough. We
got to have her on again, man.
Okay. Yeah. Hell yeah, I'd love to have her on. Oh, yeah.
Totally have her on. But, one at a time or both of us together? Okay.
It depends what she's into. I mean, I'm always up for a spit roast.
The spit roast, Eiffel Tower, London Bridge.
Hey. Jacob Iverson says, "Got to do the courtesy wipe sometimes just to make sure. I'll never buy another vehicle without vented seats if I can help it. My wife's truck has them. My employee's truck has them, but mine doesn't. My gold bond bill is high."
Yes, indeed. A gold bond. You should get a gold bond allowance. In your paycheck.
A stipend
during Swass season. A stipend, yes, a stipend.
Oh, Swass stipend.
Okay, Jack, I'm old. Okay, that's a foregone conclusion. Everybody knows that I'm old as fuck. I'll never be as old as my brother Daryl, but I'm still old. Do you remember when you had the ball vent on the cars?
The ball chiller. I posted something about it on Facebook. Yes.
Man, there was this little teensy-weensy vent that would totally blow air and just get right there in the Johnson and the Johnson & Johnson and keep you cool. And, it helped keep, I think it helped keep the vinyl from getting eaten away from, bowl enzymes and stuff. But they don't fucking have that anymore, Jack. Why? It went away with the ashtray.
The auto industry has gone backwards. That was the greatest invention of the 1900s, for sure. Mm-hmm. They're all worried about CarPlay and Android Auto and shit. Bring the fucking ball chiller vent back.
Yeah, and the ashtray.
Yeah.
Yeah, even if you don't smoke. You know how many fucking coins that thing held?
Oh, my God.
Dude,
that was my toll change.
You remember my 94 Dakota, right?
Yep.
That had an ashtray in it, and I don't smoke, so I used it to put my loose coins and shit in.
Right.
By the time I sold that Dakota, I had $12 of fucking change in that ashtray. That's how big it was, And don't get me started like the 1973, the Pontiac Bonnevilles. That's like the ashtray was like this, man. It's like you could put a whole fucking carton of butts in it before you had to empty it, but then your car would just smell like smoked ass the whole time.
But back before McDonald's changed all their prices to upper middle class prices, when they used to have 79-cent burgers, I would dig in my truck ashtray for lunch money. Yeah. When you're getting down broke and you just kind of save that money for a rainy day, well, when it starts raining, I used to dig in that ashtray and eat lunch off of it.
My first truck at the Big Green Tea when I first started the business in '92 was an '89 Dakota, and it had the big ass ashtray. And I would do the exact same thing.
Yep.
You get change from $1 or something.
Go in ashtray, right? Yep.
And before too long, it piles up, man.
And your lunch money. Got lunch money.
That's your lunch money. Now I just get mine from Cash App. It's like, hey, you owe me some fucking bucks, man. It's like, all right, Cash App it to you. Hey, cool. That's a quarter pounder right there. Right on.
Hey? Well, it's like, what, $10? Yeah. $10?
Yeah, but Candace, Jack and I will be waiting for those pictures.
Yeah, most certainly. Most certainly. Now, Mr. Dong Nam Yi says, never really had to deal with it much because I always carried an extra set of clothes in a bag, baby wipes, towels, trash bag, and a shower bag with a toothbrush, soap, and mouthwash, and 2 gallons of extra water. The fuck you finding room in your vehicle for all that extra shit? How's that happen? Right. Where are you getting the room for that?
No kidding. I mean, you've got
You've
got your cooler, you've got your equipment, you've got the piles of McDonald's bags, you've got the empty bottles of water from the previous month.
Yeah. I got the crate that I stole from 7-Eleven that has all my blank copies of contracts and service records and stuff on the passenger seat. Yep.
Exactly. Maybe you have a laptop or tablet. And then you've got, oh my God, man. I don't know how people do it.
This dude's carrying a whole fucking wardrobe and extra water with him. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Soap, toothbrush, shower cap. Where you get a shower at?
Jesus Christ. Derek Light throws in a little, I hope. I hope all the rubber ducks melt on the stupid Jeeps.
Thank you. I'm right with you on that. I fucking can't stand all those ducks on the fucking Jeeps.
That's the thing I've ever fucking seen in my life, guy.
You'll see the squatted trucks when you get down here, and it's more ridiculous. It looks like a dog taking a shit going down the road. It's the Carolina squat, and it looks stupid as shit.
Carolina squat.
Yep.
God.
On the
Poor
cemetery.
Jenny, she's hitting me up. She's texting me on Messenger trying to get onto the show, and I guess she just doesn't know that we're not live anymore, or at least for today.
Well, I did post technical difficulties on the YouTube thing. Hopefully you see it.
Yeah, that's true. But, Riverside's got some splaining to do, man.
Yes, they do. Riverside, YouTube, both. What the hell? Because it says we're live right at the top here, but no, we're not. Well, it is what it is.
If we were live, we would have more than just Sancho and you on here.
Well, the thing is that's Sancho, being the loyal listener that he is sitting there commenting on a thing that says, waiting for Tales from the Crawl Space. So,
Sancho, God bless you, man. When you finally see this recording, you give me your mailing address. I will send you a magnet.
We love you, Sancho.
That's
for
right.
Sure.
Damn it. Even though, we got something for your punk ass, but this time it's a magnet.
That's right. Got a magnet for your punk ass. Well, David Contessa on the Pest Cemetery says gel deodorant along the legs in that area, no problems.
Gel deodorant, really?
I'm not putting anything with aluminum in it right in my nuts.
I'm not a deodorant thing near the nuts. Now, antiperspirant I might consider because I've already through my child, wanting to have years. So,
so you're just going to ruin the balls?
If it renders me sterile, I'm good with that. It's just,
that could be the new vasectomy. Just slap some antiperspirant.
Then I'd be like an employee at the Little Debbie Bakery. I'd have unlimited cream pies.
Oh, yeah. I got a story about that I'll tell you after the show.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
Oh, so you're not going to bolt out and lay somebody right after the show this week, huh?
No, not this show. Not this show.
Yeah, usually it's like, all right, I'm going to edit this later. I got something to do. Bye.
Yes. I'm thoroughly enjoying my time.
Then my imagination runs wild, and this is like, what is Jack doing? Oh, that's what Jack's doing.
Thoroughly enjoying my time. So yes.
Why not?
Well, Matt Heavener said, in my truck at all times, North Florida got the worst humidity. And I got to see what it is here. Oh, he's got 3 jars, the small travel-sized things of Gold Bond in the dash console of this truck.
Damn. Wow.
Yeah, because you can pick up the little ones.
Seems to be the winner of the night, Jack.
It does.
I've heard, we've had, 3 or 4 stories regarding Gold Bond, and then one about some pussy powder that I have never heard of.
Or maybe someone's using the Equate. They just don't want to admit it.
Yeah.
The Equate stuff from Walmart.
Equate stuff, yeah. That's just stay away from the fucking melatonin. Oh my God!
The man in the black hat.
Yeah, the hat man. Oh, you owe that motherfucker money when you take that shit. Man. Yeah.
What was that? The damn song on that was all over YouTube and TikTok last year. Keep a little dirt under my pillow for the dirt man.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a little surprise about regarding with the subject is going to be the Hat Man. We're going to have a little surprise probably the beginning of next month.
Oh, really? Coming
up on the podcast. Yeah.
Nice. I look forward to that.
But holy shit.
Eric Sparks, not Sparkles. I'm sorry. Don't again.
Sparkle.
See, there's the difference. You got sparkle fingers and jazz hands. Sparkle fingers, jazz hands. Eric Sparks says, when you be touching upon baloney fingers, when you remove your gloves and your digits are juicy, it's a major cause of sticky steering wheels. And he's exactly right. On hot days when you're like filling up a glove full of hand perspiration and you get the pruny fingers from sweating in your goddamn gloves.
Oh hell yeah! Oh, I've done even worse than that. Still had my gloves on, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm working on finishing the work order. I give the phone to the lady to sign, and as she's signing, I'm removing my gloves. And when I do, it's like,
oh, it did.
No. Man. I was like, oh god, I'm so sorry. She's like, that's all right. She was tasting it, and I knew there was something.
She was used to getting something salty to the face.
I knew there was something else in mine she wanted to taste.
Bukkake.
She got a glove bukkake, man. I'm serious, man. I pulled that off. The minute I did, I regretted it because I was like, I saw it was like slow motion, like going towards her face, and
that is this year's Mausewitz, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh my
that
God,
is this year's
man.
Mausewitz. You gave her the glove bukkake.
Oh my God! And she was just such a good sport about it, and we didn't lose the account either, so that's always a plus.
Yeah, definitely.
Back in my Scarlet Letter days, but yeah.
Louise Herring says Gorilla Powder. I've never heard of Gorilla Powder. This is the first non-Gold Bond entry.
Extra strength monkey butt powder.
Maybe Gorilla Powder. I've never heard of that.
Yeah. So it's approved by the late Diane Fossey.
Hey,
gorillas in the midst.
And then to me that'll always be Ripley from Alien, whatever her name is.
Sigourney.
Yes, yeah, she's. I don't care if I had ED. I'd shove it in limp just to say I did. So
Sigourney Weaver always has this expression on her face, like you just said something to her that she just fucking could not believe. It's like
she's always smelling a fart.
Yeah. I'm like, good grief, man. It's hot though, Jack.
How hot is it?
It's so hot that God damn it, I lost it.
See, you lost one too.
Oh, shit, isn't that awful, man? That's just fucking awful.
This fucking show.
Yeah. Oh, God. It's so hot I refer to my underwear as Hershey Park.
And I can tell you, around Hershey, all the fields, they use engineered biosolids for fertilizer, so it smells like an unflushed toilet in the summer, so that tracks.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So they call it land apply.
Oh, dude, we around here, when they're doing the fields out in the country, it's raw hog shit. It's like, they just...
I don't hog shit than people shit.
No, man, the hog shit is like, hog shit and people shit smell pretty identical. And fucking, they'll like, all the shit will run off into these retention ponds. They'll pump it out and then they'll spray it on the fields.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it makes for some tasty sweet corn, but you just can't think about shit like that when you're eating it.
It's all the nitrates. That's what it is.
There's lots of nitrogen in there. It makes it leafy and green.
Leafy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you use those leaves to wipe your ass when you shit on the side of the road.
Oh man, no, they're like fucking razors, dude. I'd rather
stop ruining it for me.
No, man, it's like you basically what you do is you go to a soybean field and you pick all those up and you make like this corsage, right? And then you get in there and you don't have to be shy either, man. You could really get in there, right?
You get up in there.
Hell yeah, and and then you just keep picking them until they come up clean. then you're back.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. Real quick, we're running out of time, but I want to give you a real quick piece of Swass advice from yours truly, the Overlord of Pest Control Humor Depot, my favorite group. I always bottles of water. We've all done it before. We always we'll stick them in the freezer and we'll take a little swig out of them so they don't bust overnight. But
right.
Put them in there and we'll let them freeze, right? And that's our ice packs. That's what keeps our lunches cool. And then they start to melt a little bit, and we got some nice ice cold water to sip on, because you don't want to gulp that shit.
Right.
On during our route. But sometimes it just gets so bad, you just take them motherfuckers out of the cooler and you just jam them right on in there between the boys and the leg, man. And I'm telling you what, that will reduce your core temperature by about 30 degrees.
If that part's cold, the rest of you is cold. That's
right.
for sure.
Yeah. Is it uncomfortable? Yeah. Is it awkward doing it in an intersection? Definitely. But I'm telling you what, man, that is the quickest way to cool your ass down.
It is.
If you're really starting, your thermostat, your air conditioning's out on your truck, or you're on a termite job, or you're doing something outside that's just really blowing your ass out, just fucking get one of those dudes. I don't care. You get to the point where it gets so bad you don't even care who's looking, man. It's just like you grab that damn thing, you jam it down there. Some people, I did that one time out on a termite job, and a biker drove by, and he's just like,
someone wants to say hi to you.
Bring it. Oh, look at you, buddy. How's it going, my man?
How's it going?
Damn.
I saw y'all were talking about Swass, and
We were talking about Swass.
and I wanted to pose a very interesting question.
Mm-hmm.
If Kermit the Frog is a Muppet, and to control him, you have a hand up his ass. If he gets Swass, is the Swass coming from him or coming from the person with the hand up his ass?
Jack, you find that guy's weed stash and you find it.
What do you say?
He said you find that guy's weed stash.
You find it now.
We'll make sure you get some.
It's a genuine question. It's a genuine question.
That is true, man. But that's definitely a blunt-hitting question right there, man.
I just wanted to pose that question.
Okay, well, very good. That is true. Does it come from Kermit's ass, or does it come from Jim Henson's hand? Well,
if it's on his face, it came from his piggy.
Well, it's not going to come from Jim Henson's hand anymore. No, it's not going to come from Jim Henson's hand now because it's a little cold, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not coming from Jim Henson's hand. It's not going to get Swass anymore.
That's true. Bone. It's maybe a skeleton bone Swass.
Well, what are we going to do next week? What are we up to next week? Any ideas?
We're gonna play it by ear right now. I do have something. I do have somebody I maybe want to have on as a guest. I think you and I discussed it last week. Haven't had a chance to reach out to him, get a reply. But that's probably that's going to be the case. I'm just going to say we're going to go ahead and do it. But I'm going to say stay tuned. We may be live, we may not, depending on what the fuck's going on with YouTube and Riverside. But we'll get it figured out.
Damn right. Maybe technical difficulties, but the show must go on.
That's right. We're not going to let something like that get in our way, right, Jack?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Yeah. Tell JT Uncle Brad says hi.
Uncle Brad says hi.
Oh, tell Uncle Brad I said hi.
All right. So anyway, thanks everybody again for your contributions to our show. If it wasn't for you guys, the show would be about 7-8 minutes long. So thanks again, guys. And on behalf of Jack and I at Tales from the Crawlspace, on behalf of Pest Control Humor Depot, my favorite group, and from Tony Spangler Tumblr at SpanglerArt.com, Jack and I and the lad cordially invite you to bug the fuck off.
Bug off.
Bug off.
Oh, thanks for listening to Tales from the Crawlspace podcast. Jack and Brad will be back next week with another great episode. TFTC can be found on almost every podcast provider available, and you can also find us on TikTok at TFTC 2.0, Instagram at TFTC Podcast, Facebook at the Pest Control Humor Depot Group, and our website, www.tftc.wtf. Don't forget to subscribe and share. See you soon.